Hello, I'm Agbota Duzhan, and this is a recorded presentation for Creative Practice and Change. Here, I would like to present the overview of my professional practice package. So, the original purpose of having a professional practice plan is to navigate yourself when starting pursuing a new goal, such as starting a new career, changing your career path, or even creating a new business. So let's talk about my own personal goal for the next 6 months. I intentionally mentioned 6 months because unfortunately I do not have a specific goal in my overall career. However, I do have a short-term goal that may help me show me a new direction. And since I do not have any graphic design related experience except for the knowledge that I gained here at OCAT, I need to start with something light, an internship possibly, or a position that will introduce me to the professional world of graphic design. And for that short-term goal, I would like to successfully find a suitable firm where I can start practicing my professional skills and learn more about different aspects of design field. For this goal, I created my top 3 favorite companies that I've been admiring for a while. Each of these firms work on different scales. However, I find each of them extremely successful and truly authentic. The first firm in my list is Ubisoft, and Ubisoft is a huge, large-scale game developing company that works globally all around the world and won an award here in Toronto for Canada's top 100 employers. I truly admire the games they create and how massive industry has grown due to their input. And luckily for me, Ubisoft, they offer a lot of internship opportunities with educational programs for beginners. However, all of their job positions focus on game development, UI artists, programming, game designing, mostly everything that focused around game development and coding skills. And those types of jobs do overlap with graphic design, but I would tell it is all related to a different branch of computing and code. And some of the suitable positions with my skills in the game industry would probably be either texture design or layout design or possibly a concept creator. And second in my top list is Bruce Moore Design. And it's a very successful Toronto-based company that works globally with a major focus on brand design. And third choice company is a Nerd's World, and this small company works on local design and do collaborations with news reporting TV channels and newspapers. And both companies do not include internship programs. However, my skills would be more relevant to the type of graphic work they do. And it is possible to apply in person and see if they would be interested. So why not give them a chance? Speaking of salary, my expectations would range between 15 to 20 Canadian dollars per hour. However, according to legal pay scale in Canada, approximate hourly rate, specifically for interns, is somewhere between 10.21 and 25.17 for intern positions, with a yearly rate between 17,000 and 51,000 per year. And according to my budget, in case when I have an intern position, I will be able to cover some of my expenses and still will be able to have a part-time job on the side to be completely economically independent, which is possible excluding hours I spend in school after I graduate. So, what are the ways of finding internships or job opportunities in general? One of the social ways to find connections and promote yourself is through the word of mouth, by attending different business and art events and just to look around and see what opportunities you can find there while enjoying those events. Another perfect opportunity is to connect with people through self-promotion at GradX, displaying your work, where people will be able to actually see your current art and the way you express yourself. Another way of finding a job is searching online through job boards, and one of the most adventurous way of finding a job is going directly to the company and bringing your resume, and maybe getting a chance to meet with a hiring manager yourself right at the spot. And the last but not least is to create more exposure for your personal brand online. For now, the only online presence I have is my portfolio website, which needs to be promoted or transferred into Instagram and refined, which is one of the first steps I will pursue after I finish my thesis work. And to end this brief presentation, I would like to thank you for listening.